Hello, everyone. Before we left, we had talked about how to find slope from a graph. This is an investigation 4. And so I want to focus on this in this short video and take a look at a problem that I think we've seen before, which is ACE number 2 on page 98. And basically, you can see that we have both the change in y and the change in x already shown. All right, I drew arrows in there, but basically we're looking at how much up it goes from one point to the next. So if we look at this point here, I'm going to highlight that, this point here and this point up here, we can see that it goes up 3. If we look at the change in x, this one right here, we can see that it goes over 3. All right. Now remember, we talked about whether slope is positive or negative, and that if it goes up to the right, it is a positive slope. If it goes down to the left, it's a negative slope. In this case, it's going down. So our answer's got to be negative. Whoops, sorry about that. So we're looking at, well, 3 over 3 is the same as 1, and therefore it is a negative 1. All right. So if we don't have the points already shown, we have to find 2 spots that cross lines. All right, so we can start at 0, 0 because that crosses, and then we can start right here. Look at right there. So we know that between 4 and 6 is 5, and that between 0 and 1 is a half. So we're looking at the change in y. The change in y, which is 5 minus 0, really is 5. Okay, or it goes up 5. And the change in x, well, it's that distance right there, which is 0.5. All right, so now we have 5 divided by a half, which in this case is 10. And we know that it's a positive slope. So we're looking at a positive 10. All right, what about in this case? Let's take a look at how this graph works. This is the graph in your books on, I believe it is page 103. Basically, you can see that it crosses at 0, 0, and then it exactly crosses here. All right. So if these are going up by 2s, I know this is 10, and looking up, it goes up 100 and over 10. All right, and we know this is positive, so 100 divided by 10 is 10. So that is a positive slope of 10. Slope of 10. All right, that's it for now.